Hi, welcome back to Sermons by Dale Dudgeon. I hope you're having a good day. For today's devotional thought, we're going to continue in our study of Paul's Doxology. Paul's Doxology is a hymn of praise that we read at the end of the third chapter of the book of Ephesians. Ephesians chapter 3, verses 14 through 21. We read the whole text twice before in some of our previous devotionals, and now we're looking at one verse at a time. Today's verse is verse 17. Ephesians 3:17 says this, that Christ may dwell in your hearts by faith, that ye, being rooted and grounded in love. It was Paul's prayer for the Ephesian Christians that Christ would dwell in their hearts by faith. You know, we think about the importance of faith. Jesus spoke to the disciples in his day in John chapter 8, verse 31, and he said this, then said Jesus to those Jews which believed on him, if ye continue in my word, then ye are my disciples indeed. Have faith in Jesus, to believe in his word, and to continue in his word is what makes us true disciples. It was Paul's prayer for the Ephesians that they would continue to dwell in Christ, that he would be in their hearts by faith, by trusting in Jesus. In John chapter 15, verse 4, we read these words, abide in me, and I in you. As the branch cannot bear fruit of itself, except it abide in the vine, no more can ye, except ye abide in me. We have to abide in Christ, and Christ will abide in us. And when we're together, just like that vine and the branch, then we will bear fruit. In John chapter 15, verse 7, we read these words, if ye abide in me, and my words abide in you, ye shall ask what ye will, and it shall be done unto you. It's important as Christians that we dwell in Christ, that his word dwells in our hearts, that Christ makes his home in our hearts, that we are welcoming to Christ's presence in our lives. And he ended that 17th verse in the third chapter of the book of Ephesians with these words, being rooted and grounded in love. You know, it's all based on love. In the first chapter, or 13th chapter of the book of 1 Corinthians, we're reminded that these three remain, faith, hope, and love, but the greatest of these is love. And really the foundation for what we do is love. One person put it this way, love is the oxygen of the church. So Paul's prayer for the Ephesians is that they would dwell in Christ, that they would continue to be true disciples, and that they would be rooted and grounded in love. I hope you think about that today, and hope that God blesses you and yours until we can talk together again.